Live as soon as that. You can just click on Facebook so you can see yourself.
Wait, to restream and what? And click
Facebook.
Facebook
Yeah, down where you're connected to it.
on the right.
Yeah. So you're streaming now, it tells you.
I'm streaming right now.
Yep.
Oh, hi. Good morning. I don't look very good.
And then just click on your Facebook one and it will take you to your live. No, that's YouTube. There you go. And click here.
Why do I have to click
Now
there?
it tells you. Then you just can just see yourself.
Right now.
It's easier.
Oh, hi. Good morning. I don't look very good.
And then just click on your Facebook one and it will take you to your live. No, that's YouTube. There you go. And click here.
Good morning. Why do I have to click
Now
there?
it tells you. Then you just can just see yourself.
Right now.
It's easier.
Oh, hi. Good
So-
morning.
Shane,
I don't look very good.
didn't
And then
say
just click
you're
on your
going to be
Facebook
live
one
as soon
and
as
it
you
will
click
take you to
this.
your live.
And
No,
so
that's YouTube.
I was a
There you
little
go.
confused. And I'm a little behind the 8 ball. So I'm going to play my music. And I'm going to get my stuff ready. And I'm a little early, but it's early, right? We have a beautiful scene. We have doggies for you, but we also have a beautiful scene outside. For water or mountains or both. Wherever we go, even if we're not in Alaska, it's a tradition. So it was rainy yesterday. You can see my hair is happy. No, I really want you to see outside. There we go. Okay. So when I listen to this music, I am reminded that everything in my life is sacred. Even the hair that I'm pulling off the dog hair that I'm pulling off of my eye with tweezers. Every bit, every piece of dirt, every snowdrop, every snowflake, every teardrop, every emotion is sacred. I'm sacred. I'm made of atoms that are sacred and loved. Lovable. And I think that doing this in front of you with some accountability helps me remember that. I hope you remember that too. we can remember it together and hold on to each other. I hope you are well today. There's hope today. You saw him, I think, walking by. He's going to take the dogs for a walk. You can see the plains land. We're not very far from Point Warrenzoff. I think the name of this park is Airport Park, but it's not well known, and it's actually in the Anchorage driving directions as Downtown Anchorage Scenic. So it is kind of an unnamed little stop off, but it's really close to the water. There's not a lot of roads out here. For Anchorage being on the water, there's not that many roads to get to the water because a lot of people have built up their houses and neighborhoods very close to the water over the years. So you have to kind of find the right roads. And I don't even know how I did when I was a kid. But I knew I would come out here. I knew it was Kincaid Park or Warrenzoff. And I don't know how I knew that other than my mom probably told me. Our dad. I don't know who else I would have talked to about it. Our circle wasn't really, in the Baptist church, it wasn't really focused on exploring Anchorage. It was more focused on the happenings of Awana and church and music and all the things that we were involved with socially there. Not really getting to know Anchorage very well. Not really. My uncle, Dave, flew the planes, and Mr. Renner flew the planes, and my dad liked to fly. And so that's mostly how I got to know Anchorage, is hearing them talk about it. I don't only remember going up to Flat Top once, which is kind of the primo place to go and overlook the bowl of Anchorage because it's just surrounded by mountains and water. And so it's really fun to explore it like a tourist. Fresh mind, beginner mind, as some people say. Today is a quiet day. We're catching up and we have a lot of errands. And it's Labor Day. So that's there. And the only thing that I've ever thought of Labor Day is potato salad and family cookouts. Fall. I know some people feel differently about it. And I honor that too. But I can't speak intelligently to exactly what Labor Day is for. Isn't it something military? Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you for service. I learned that in Michigan. I'm glad you're here. So, today's a quiet day. I'm not doing very much makeup. I'm doing simple, but I do eyebrows right here. And I do eyes. Probably not lips. Can you shut the door, babe? It's just probably about 55. It's chilly. Not super chilly, but chilly enough that you don't want the front door open. We got a huge zucchini. Want to show them? Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is my This is my big zucchini. This is not even, this is probably half.
The size of the big one he had.
Yeah. We're gonna make zucchini bread. Aunt Sue loves zucchini bread, and so do I. Well, I don't know that she loves it, but she ate it down pretty good. So we're gonna go back to Aunt Sue's and cook today, or tomorrow maybe. We're trying to figure out our we have some other things. We need to go get more water and go to the store. And I make my zucchini bread. I like to make it with applesauce rather than oil because it stays more moist.
So you're cold? I'd like to hear you, but I'd like to sit outside. Could you open the window?
Can you see me on your phone? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, I can open my window, yeah. But I don't think you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
You have great ears, Shane. I admire those. I lost the lid. Oh, here's a tip. When you think something is lost, don't say it's lost. Say I can't find it right now, and leave it open-ended because you'll always find it. But if you believe it's lost, there's no hope for you. There's no hope to find the thing. So I will find it in a little bit. So sometimes I like a little bit of oil because it makes it a little more rich, but I think that the applesauce is going to be what we're going to do today. So I really like the heaviness and denseness of what the applesauce adds to the bread rather than the oil. We might buy some apples and do zucchini apple bread. That sounds good too. I'm really grateful for Aunt Sue. I'm really grateful that she has a house that she's willing to. There's a plane. Can you hear it? I hear it. There was a crop duster that really went over the farm about a year ago. Many times, like for a whole hour. It was like going really low over the roof. So low that we were like, where did that come from, and what's it doing, and what does it want with us? And this was when Bob was there, but not maybe so aware at that point. Anyway, Bubba was traumatized, barking at the sky, seeing this yellow plane kind of buzz right down into our yard over and over and over again. So now we call them birdie planes because he knows what a birdie is, and he knows birdies go in the sky. So when he sees a birdie plane, he goes crazy. And Anchorage is full of birdie planes. Oh my gosh. If you listen to my live, you can hear the planes coming in and in and in over where I'm playing. And just FYI, before I forget, At Last is one of the first songs in one of my live. It's in my music, makeup, and morning show page. And I think it might be live on my wall as well. But if you do a little exploring on my stuff, you should be able to find live from yesterday, which I think Shane might have put 31st live. It would be one of the last things I posted yesterday. So if you want to see my songs, I'm going to hopefully go back and write down all the songs that I did, so you can kind of see where they are and listen to your favorite if you'd like to. That's if I have enough time today. Shane and I are doing a fun thing. We're using AI to talk to about our relationship. I think it will be fun. Talking about things that matter to us, about each other, and what we like and what we want in this new season of being in this place with each other. Quietness of Alaska. and the reset that it has been after so much has gone up for us in the last several years. Wonderful, wonderful awakenings. And health, learning about life, living deeper into life. It's time for, that's why we came to Alaska. It's time for a reset. So we can get our poop in a group, our minds in a place where we want them to be, and our hearts, and live gently into the world for the future. There's no time like the present to live, right? I have a song, moving into my life, moving out of the old. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. Moving into my life, moving out of the old. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. The golden sun is peeking over the mountain top. Sunlight is streaming down and it's not gonna stop. Moving into my life, moving out of the old. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. Door is blown off the bank, back the loading truck in. Money is in my hand, got what I need to begin. I think I take a gander of this world that I'm in. Moving, I'm not losing, I do nothing but win. Winning, wellness, winning, love, wand in my hand. Born now, learning how, beginning again and again and again and again. Moving into my life, moving out of the old. All my bags are packed, and I'm ready to go. So that's where we are, learning how to move into our life. Oh, this is how the body works. Oh, this is how the family worked. Oh, this is how my life works. Oh, this is how what I want works. Oh, this is who I think I want to be. This is the part of the buffet that I want to be in. And it's that simple. It's that simple. Oh, I don't like that. I will move away from it. I will move towards something I do want. That's simple. We make it all hard. When I was meditating really early this morning, I got up. I did go back to sleep after a while, but I meditated and I had this feeling that there were no boundaries and that I could create anything I wanted. I don't know that that isn't far from the truth. If I've been given the keys to heaven and hell, what is it like to not have boundaries? That is what I'm working on today. What is it like to not say, to say I can do anything I want. I can have whatever I want. I can be whoever I want. I can be around whoever I want. I can do anything I want. What does it look like to do that? I'm not sure, but I think I'm getting closer to understanding. I mean, something's working because our life is so incredibly happy that we feel like we're moving into heaven every day. Literally. Gifts after gifts after gifts. I could tell you about this weekend. I will. I'll tell you about weekend because I have just a little bit more time. I'm going to not go very much longer. We were given a free place to stay that looked over the mountains and the water at the parking lot of the downtown farmers market. So we didn't have to pack up and go anywhere else. And we had electricity and we had heat and we had, somebody gave us a cup of cherries. The lemonade lady likes us, so she gave us a cup of cherries that were left over that she has to get rid of. So that was our dessert. And she gave us cookies for breakfast. Everybody ate cookies for breakfast. She bought them for the vendors. And something else. She gave us something else that night.
Cherries. Marshmallow cherries.
Oh, she gave us lemonade. She gave us a strawberry lemonade. It was so delicious. We have food. We are blessed. We're not hurting. We don't need stuff. So all of it is just so much freaking fun to see what happens. And then people tip me for playing. And it wasn't great yesterday, but it was definitely lucrative. And it was definitely unprecedented because I was playing in the rain most of the day. And I got to play with Dave, who does French horn, and that was lovely. And I got to remember how to play live for a lot of people and how it feels to perform. There was a lot of got-tos. And look it, I found the lid. I found the lid. It was not lost. Couldn't have gone far anyway. Could have fallen off the table, I suppose. But anyway, that's my morning. That's my morning ritual. That's my prayer for you and myself, is that we live boundary-less. My sister loves to say, first world problems. Can you imagine the problems that other worlds have faced from long ago? I think I saw that there's a koi that has lived like 200 years or something. Who knows if it's real? But there probably are animals on this earth that have lived 2 centuries. Or at least there's been animals that lived on the earth, lived 2 centuries, and know the movement of our world. I'm going to see what my hair does when I take it down. We don't have to enroll in society if we don't want to. And I don't mean stick it to the man. I'm just saying, do you. Go do you. All right, what does my hair look like? It takes my video a minute to show me what is going on. It's fluffy, but I like it. It feels soft. There's some hair coming out. Blessings to you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.